McLaughlin. Today, I want to share with you the importance of creating reasonable expectations for yourself when you first start creating a workout program. Now, let me share with you why I say this. I think it's best described in an example. I spoke to a woman last week who started her T-Tapp workouts. She was doing 15 minutes a day. She did it for 3 weeks. And here's what she said to me about that. She said, you know, Renee, I did lose some inches. Yay! But there was no celebration with this. It was simply like, yes, I did lose some inches. But I didn't have the same kinds of results that I see other women having, those incredible body transformations. And I said, yeah, but you lost some inches, right? Yes, but like there was no recognition of anything good going on because her expectation in the beginning was that she was going to work out for 15 minutes a day for 3 weeks and have this huge body transformation. That was her expectation. When it wasn't met, all she could do was flatulate herself. Shame on you, shame on you. Either it didn't work, or I don't have good enough form, or there's something wrong. So I said, well, let's kind of take a look at this for a minute. First of all, do you work outside the home? Oh, yes, she had a job. Great. What did you do at your job? Did you tend to sit at a computer or sit at a desk all day? Oh, yes. She sat at her desk between 8 and 10 hours every day, commuted at least half an hour, so that's an hour both ways, right? So she was sitting, simply sitting, for at least 10 hours a day. Then she'd go home and thought that this 15 minutes of movement should offset sitting 10 hours a day and sleeping, I don't know how much, right? For most of us women, it's not enough, 6, but we should be getting 8 hours, right? 18 hours of sitting, 15 minutes should have completely like transformed her body in 3 weeks. Now, when I showed it to her in that way, she went, oh my goodness, like I never really thought about it like that. So sometimes it's really important to kind of step back out of our life and really take a look at what's happening and what our expectation is. The fact that she lost inches at all was amazing. Let's also take a look at some of the other results that she got. Yeah, she did feel better, did give her a little bit more energy, and she slept a little better too. Sure, because you're starting to move and get rid of some of that pent-up energy that is created in our bodies and in our muscles from the whole day's stress, right? So expectations of results are huge. Now, I want to now share with you an example of another one of my clients. I'm not going to use her name because I didn't ask permission, but I'm so thrilled for this woman. And let me share with you the difference. This woman decided she was going on a vacation, and it just happened, but she, a year ago, said, I'm going to go on vacation. It's going to be a very physical vacation, and I really want to set a goal that I can get into some new clothes, that I can maybe lose some inches, feel better, get stronger, and be able to handle this more physical vacation, be able to do it with my family and my kids, and be able to keep up, okay? So that was her goal. Her expectation was that she would start, okay? She would do what she needed to do, and by at the end of the year, she'd be able to do this vacation. And she started doing this, and really pretty quickly within the first month really did see some amazing body transformations, but kept going and did 50-minute workouts and did a lot of the floor workouts, and she put the effort in. There was no question. Worked out maybe, I want to say, 4 to 5 days a week. She didn't obsess, and over the time found herself feeling better about herself, understanding that she could get strong. There were so many emotional and mental transformations along with the physical, and she just went on this vacation, had an amazing time, definitely wore much smaller clothes, but was able to walk 8 and 9 miles a day with no problem, kept up with her family and her kids. Now, I'm saying this mainly because did a great job in the beginning of setting an expectation. She didn't try to say, okay, I'm going to do this all in 3 weeks. And when it didn't happen, say, oh, see, that didn't work. So setting proper, reasonable expectations is so important so that you can, as you get results, you can celebrate these. The brain needs to celebrate the successes and keep feeling how great it feels to succeed. This isn't being egotistical, okay? This is how we retrain the brain for success. So number one, set reasonable expectations for your workout. It's super important. And celebrate all the successes along the way. It's not, I succeeded here, but it's, I succeeded. And I can't wait to get to the next level of where I'm going with this health journey. I hope this helps you because it's so important, not only to help us feel better, but to get excited and to live life with vigor, with happiness.